Thank you.
Yeah. Scooby-Doo, I think you would have had normal shit like Scooby-Doo around. Weird seeing your parents on Scooby-Doo, but whatever.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and my question is if Jack could have any...
Trinity the Tuck.
Good job!
I told you. This is what getting old feels like.
If Jack could have any additional powers on top of the powers he's taken from Chuck, what would they be and why?
He's God, what more do you want? What more powers do I need?
But would he take over as Chuck and have multiverses? Would you be able to transport yourself into those multiverses and kind of play as Chuck, as a prophet?
Yes. I don't know. Multiverses, like, I think what was actually trying to happen in the Winchesters was to establish kind of a multiverse aspect thing so that the story could kind of exist in its own reality. But there wasn't a season 2.
Well, there should have.
Spoilers. I know, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, what powers, okay, multiverses, that's what you want? I mean, I don't know if you got enough of it with the Avengers.
I feel like Jack in a multiverse, it would have been more entertaining to continue on as the season 16 and kind of figure out what Jack really wanted the world to look like compared to what he was kind of seen as because he was so young.
Yeah, I think before my Jack verse was everybody gets a tricycle, everybody gets a puppy. Those are the rules.
As long as there's puppies.
I mean, I think it would be a pretty good deal. Yeah. I can't do world peace, but like, you know, puppies. Yeah. Good luck. Hi.
Hi, my name is Intisai. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So my question is, now that you are a god, so what kind of world would you like to create?
A good one. Full of puppies.
Puppies.
And tricycles.
You don't want to eradicate poverty or like make it more natural, like...
What is this, Miss America? World peace. Some of you guys haven't seen Miss Congeniality, that freaks me out. Yeah, obviously I'd like to build a better world, but unfortunately I'm just one guy.
That's true.
Yeah. There's no right answer for that, is there? No. That's why I went with puppies. I feel like puppies is a home run.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and the Phillies win? I don't know, whatever you guys. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
My question is, what has been your favorite place to travel and why?
Ooh. Philadelphia. Do you guys hate Always Sunny? Okay. Because I'm not sure if people are like, we love it. It's, you know, they love it. So you're answering for them. Cool. We love it. Okay. I love it too.
I live here. I've actually never seen that show. But I was like exotic places. Have you ever traveled to any place like, you know?
Philadelphia.
Just Philly? Okay.
The tropics of Philadelphia. No. Thailand was really cool.
I've been to Thailand. It's nice.
Yeah. Ate some very hot papaya salad. Brazil was incredible. Mexico, I almost got eaten by a scorpion. That would have ruined my day. Yeah, lots. I mean, our joke for Supernatural was always that we wanted the spin-off to be in Hawaii. So then we could actually go just live in Hawaii. But yeah, no one took us seriously when we said that, so yeah. All right, where should we collectively all go next?
Oh, I don't know.
Why?
Maldives is nice.
Where? Oh, the Maldives?
Yeah.
God, I can't afford to take everyone to the Maldives. That's the place where everything's floating?
Yeah, like the bungalows on the water.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
No, that shit looks expensive.
But Thailand is cool. There's so many, it's like Bangkok, Phuket, Koh Samui, nice places in Thailand.
Meet some nice lady boys?
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
People can do that if they want.
Yeah. I know nothing about Thailand. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
This is my first convention. Don't mind me.
Welcome.
My question is to you. When you found out you were going to be on Supernatural, did you watch any of the seasons from Supernatural to prepare you for the show, or did you just go right at it?
I said I went right ahead and skipped them all. I said, let me jump to my part.
Okay, thank you.
I've told this before, but I figured because Jack knew nothing, that I should know nothing. So I didn't want a preconceived notion of having, like, if I met Bobby Singer, I didn't want to have a preconceived notion of, oh, I already know about Sinner Salvage. I already know what these characters do and think. I wanted to meet everyone kind of in a neutral space. So, yeah, that's my excuse for not doing research.
Hi, Annie.
Hi.
Can you describe a smell that brings you nostalgia?
It's getting very painful for me. What is this? Yeah, what reminds you of your childhood? Probably fresh grass.
Like
My
fresh-
mom would hang out the laundry to dry, so I always think of that, like crunchy towels, because they dry in the wind and not the dryer.
Crunchy.
Yeah, when they dry outside, you know, it kind of gets a harsher texture. Lavender? Nah, probably just fresh grass. I'm from a rural place. Oh, and can I be honest? Cow manure.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents' place was around a lot of dairy farms. So every time I go near home and I smell cow shit, I go, home. Not kidding.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
usually it's all dick jokes, but the shit joke is real.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Hi, what's your name?
Tom,
Tom, hi.
when we're seeing you drive baby, is it actually you driving? And if,
AI, it's AI.
and if it's you driving, did you enjoy driving that car?
It sucked, it really sucked.
Why?
No, it was awesome. Obviously it was awesome. No, it was really funny because I got the script for, you know, Jack's dying, which as an actor you go, oh God, there goes my money. But that I got to drive the car, I was like, oh, this is really cool. Not cool when they don't trust you. I had to do like a drive along with the stunt coordinator, and he like drove with me like around a parking lot. He's like, oh, let's just take it around the lot. And I'm like, you know I drive to work, right? Don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of actors don't drive. Because they're dummies. So the stunt coordinator literally drove me around a parking lot. He's like, okay, you're good. And then the next level up was Jensen coming up to me on set, and he's just like, so, saw that you're gonna be driving the car. And I'm like, yeah, man, it's gonna be great. He's like, well, you know, we just want to make sure that you're good and you're comfortable and don't crash the car. And I was like, yeah, man, no problem. But it was very nerve-wracking because actually driving the car, I'm with Jensen in the car, and we're doing a scene, and this was like as close to Mission Impossible as we've had. But basically you have a chase car that's in front of you with this giant arm that drops a camera literally this far away from your face. So you're driving someone's car that's not yours, it's worth a ton of money, and the guy who owns the car eventually is right next to you, as you're sitting next to like a $60,000 camera on like a $100,000 arm, being pursued by another $1,000, how much the vehicle was. So yeah, the stakes were a little high, but it was really cool, obviously for me, because I'm one of, what, 3 people to drive the car? I'd say that's pretty good.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And I didn't crash it. That scene was really fun for me because they just kind of let us drive. And the line where Jack says, it's like I'm you! I improv that. I thought it was sweet. Hi,
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm alive.
Good, good to hear.
Yeah.
I had a Jack question, and I was wondering, like, as he grew, especially through his time in the Apocalypse world and came back, like, he always kind of kept that air of innocence about him, and I was wondering if that was always true, or if some of it was there to, like, protect himself from, like, the world and how everybody perceives him as one of the most powerful creatures in existence.
Well, I'm not a psychologist. But yeah, I think the seeing the good in everyone, I guess, could be a defense mechanism because I think the alternative is a lot worse, right?
Well, nobody could kill him, so
Yeah, I don't know if Jack knew that to be true, though. Yeah, that's kind of a hard thing to learn, right?
yeah.
Because I think he was still very fearful and had a lot going on. But you could definitely see that there was a struggle between, you know, he's this almighty, powerful thing, and he's also just like a young kid. So I think that was kind of the dichotomy of Jack that was happening most of the time, was all these expectations that he was carrying that were truly not his own, right? Which is, I'm sure, how some of us feel.
Yeah.
Just me, okay.
No, I feel like when he became mostly soulless, it was telling that he was still worried about what everybody else was going to think and how they were going to feel about things.
I think he was also very empathetic. Like, he was very aware of the people around him and how they felt and how that would affect them, which can be very emotionally draining. So I think Jack was going through a lot of those moments, for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hi. I know you're into true crime, so I was wondering, do you have a favorite serial killer, and if so, who?
What are you trying to do to me here? Who's your favorite serial killer?
Aileen Wuornos is my favorite.
Who?
Aileen Wuornos?
What did he do? Oh, she's the monster one?
Yeah, she's the one who kills men, yeah.
Yeah, she killed a lot of men.
Yeah.
It's tricky. I mean, it's so funny that we've normalized true crime, where we can be like, who's your favorite terrible guy? Jeez. I don't know. Ryan Murphy's made a fortune off these people now. I guess favorite is a hard word. Particularly fascinating. I'm not a clown guy, you know? What was his name? It's not Trinity the Tuck. I don't know. I mean, there's certain aspects of them that are obviously fascinating. It's just that, like, I feel like we've glorified them now to the point where they become these, like, cult heroes, which is kind of what we didn't want to do. My favorite example of this, if you've seen the documentary, Don't Fuck With Cats. The interesting part for me, hey Rob, you're gonna love this. The interesting part for me at the end of the documentary is they actually bring up the fact that if this woman hadn't started searching for the guy, would he have continued killing the cats?
Yes.
So are we responsible, yes or no? Well, we are responsible for this fandom, and that's how I'm gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it home every time. This guy, I don't even know what you did, but you did it. I don't even know where he was going, but he went there.
He went there, he
I
did
don't know
it,
what
he
he
brought
did.
back, he landed the plane.
Landed the plane. I didn't even know he was on the stick, but he was, ladies and gentlemen, that man right there, that fella, that hat, that guy,